So I was at the DMV for 5.5 hours yesterday. It was insane and it was horrible. I mean, I had to drive an hour and a half away. Traffic on 76 was terrible. It was awful. I mean, even if I had taken the turnpike, it still would have been bad. And then I had to drive 2 hours home because the traffic was ridiculous. So it was like, I mean, the whole thing was like an 8-hour ordeal. And it was like, okay, when I got my interlock license, well, it would have been 2 years ago and then a year after that. So last year I got it removed or whatever. And then the year prior to that. So every time so far I've been at the DMV, it's been like a couple of hours, like 2.5. And then I think the worst was like 3, which is pretty bad. But like 5.5 hours, I was standing outside in the sun, which naturally it was overcast when I left. So I didn't like put on sunscreen or like any of that. I wore jeans. Dude, it was the blistering hot sun for like 2 hours. Then I got in the building and then it was like 3.5 more hours between waiting in the line. That took an hour. Just the line up to the fucking counter. Like, this is insane. And people are, I was there to get a real ID. And yes, it is the deadline, but this is why I told you about the license things before, because it was still multiple hours before. Like, how about you guys? Do you remember it being this bad? It wasn't, right? When I got my license when I was like 18 or whatever, it was nothing like this, man. When I got my learner's permit, I guess I was like 17 going on 18, whatever. Like, I walked into Norristown, there was one person ahead of me. I sat down, I took the test. Like, it is absolutely unconscionably bad. And I don't know what it is. And you know what? Maybe it's the government workers and they're just fucking whatever. They don't care. Fuck it. But you know what? I guess I don't even really blame them because look at the state of things right now. So whatever, man. I just had to blow off steam about that because like dude, it is outrageously bad. And like, okay, yes, thankfully now I don't have to deal with it for a while. So that's good. But oh my God, I mean, 5.5. Oh God, it was so fucking hard. It was so fucking horrible. And like, I was pretty good about it, man. Like, I didn't have to go inside and use the bathroom like the whole 2 hours I was standing in the line. And then I was like, okay, now I'm thirsty. Thankfully they had a water fountain. But like at the end of it, at the end of the 5.5 hours, I was like, I'm starving and now I'm losing my mind. Like it was just so bad. Oh my God. I beg that nobody else ever has to deal with that shit because it was so terrible. Anyway, gamer rant over. The No More Heroes video is coming out soon, so check that out. That'll be out hopefully within the month or whatever. And you guys be well and love yourselves.